Hey everyone, Roy here with another video, and today I want to talk about traffic. What the heck is it, and why is it so important for your success as an online marketer? Now, before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, go and subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you get notified when I make another video, and when you subscribe, go into the comments and write me a comment and say, I subscribed, and let me know where you're from because I'm curious. And I will do my best to follow up with each and every one of you that takes the time to write I subscribed in the comments. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so what is traffic? Now, most of us, when we think of traffic, we think of something like this, right? This is what we think of when we think of traffic. And probably more especially something like this, right? Super crowded, lots and lots of cars, so that sort of thing, okay? But traffic in the online space simply means visitors to your site, people going to your link, whatever that is, clicking on it and visiting the link. And when they click on it, that is called a click. Okay, so somebody just literally clicking on your link, that's it. Go into the page. That's all they do. No other further action, just a click. Okay, and advertisers, there are advertisers out there, lots of them. There's Udemy, and there's lots of free, or not free, but solo ad providers that will offer you packages for people that click. But not every click is created equal, because you can spoof that, right? You can have software that literally just goes and clicks on your link and it shows up and says it's a click, and you might be paying for that. So you got to be really, really careful where you buy your traffic from, and you got to test it. Okay, you should always test at least 300 clicks when you test, and then you should measure it out. If you have a system that has the ability to do a tracking tag, so that you could say, you know, your link tracking tag this particular solo ad vendor that I'm trying, so you know where your clicks are coming from, right? You know that these 400 clicks I got came from this traffic perverter that I tried. And then you can follow that through to see who became leads out of those clicks and which of those leads converted and turned into a profit for you, a commission or a sale, depending on what you're doing online. Because that's the ultimate goal, right? You want to make money. So you want your ad traffic to convert. Convert simply means they just went through the whole process. They clicked, they became a lead, and then they purchased, and you got a commission. Yay, fireworks. That's what you want, right? But a lot of people don't know what their conversion rate is, which is simply the division of how many clicks you got divided by how many sales you got. And anywhere from 2 to 3% is pretty good, okay? It's really not that high, because not everybody that clicks on something is going to know, like, and trust you and decide that they want to buy whatever it is that you are showing out there. The old saying that you build it, they'll show up, just really isn't true online. You have to show it to people. People have to see it on average 7 times before they decide to make an actual purchase and do something and do it with you. Think of it this way. If you were at an event and you saw somebody and you decided, hey, they're cute, I want to talk to them, they're not going to be interested in you if you just walk up and be like, yo, want to have some babies? You know, it's just not going to happen. They have got to know, like, and trust you first. Now, if you went and got their information and they gave it to you and you started a conversation and you developed a relationship, yeah, you know, the end result you're looking for could potentially happen, but you can't lead with that. It's the same with making money online. You can't be like, yo, you want to buy my thing? People aren't going to listen to you. They're not going to care. They're not going to know. Chances are it's going to be like, ew, no, scam, run away. Okay, all right. But today I actually want to show you a couple of ways that I get traffic to my links. And there's a pretty common, or universal, I should say, rule with doing anything online. Either it's free, and it's going to cost you time and labor of your own if it's free to make it work, because you can't, it's a law. You can't have something for nothing. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Simply put, you get out of something what you put into it. So if you have a link out there, you have to actually put it out there for people to see it. And the more people that see it, the more chances are you're going to get a click. The more clicks you get, the more chances are you're going to get a lead. The more leads you get, the more chances you are of going to get an actual commission or sale. Okay, it funnels down. And that's why they call that particular process a sales funnel. Okay, now one of the easiest ways and best free ways that you in today's world can promote a link is by simply making free content on social media. Facebook, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, Pinterest, Twitter, Clapper if you're over 30, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. Okay, now if you're promoting something online on TikTok, TikTok is bonkers, and they have the most ridiculous algorithm in the world when it comes to selling stuff, and they will say, this is a scam or that is not a scam, or it's all over the place. You could have an account that has 50,000 followers and get banned tomorrow for showing a picture of your cat if you accidentally put a website on there. It is that honky donk, okay? But the other platforms are awesome, especially Facebook and Instagram, where they actually let you have a link and send that to people in your comments and people can click on it, okay? It's a pretty big nugget right there. All right, now listen, that's way number one that you could make your traffic come to your link, is by making free content, videos and pictures, and putting it out there online. And there's a method to your madness. Now, my team offers free training on that free way of doing things, as well as other paid ways, but we start with that because that's really the best way to do things for free. And again, we don't charge for training. My team shows you how to do it for free. But today I'm doing my own training and I'm showing you a couple of things. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you is, again, free. And sometimes, guys, when you do stuff for free, that also means that it comes with a bunch of ads and there's a lot you have to navigate. So bear with me, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so this is one of the ways that I promote things for free. It's called herculist and it's free. There is a one-time, I think, $30 payment if you want a lifetime subscription, which will allow you to send an email to people in HTML format, because the free version only lets you send something in text only formatted, meaning you can't have links or pictures or anything cool like that in your ad. Now, this is what they would call a red ocean, meaning everybody and their dog are on here promoting their affiliate link, okay? So caution number one, don't think the fence is greener on the other side, and don't go jumping on 500 different offers because you see them here and they look cool and they might have really good ad copy, right? Stick with whatever it is you're doing until you see the results you want from it before you branch out, before you expand your portfolio, before you get multiple streams of income coming to you from multiple affiliate offers. You should stick with one until you figure out how to market and you get that one working, okay? So cautionary tale number one. All right, so and I'm going to provide a link to you for this below, and it has affiliate program as well. Not a whole lot of money can be made with it, but hey, you know, why not everything you do have an affiliate link so that you can make some money, right? Why not? So I'm going to log into mine. Okay, now the very first thing that's going to happen is ads are going to pop up wanting you to click on them. Okay, see, look, here's another affiliate offer. Okay, and get instant $25 payments over Cash App. Yay. Okay, who cares? You're going to want to come over here and click on where it says members. Okay, and after every click, there's going to be some ads. So members, some more ads. Come over here to the top right and click submit ads, because you're going to submit your own. Okay, going to be yet more ads that are going to load, and you can just close out of it right there. Okay, now see, I'm a lifetime gold member because I paid the $30 and I can submit it for life. And there's an option like literally right here when you get to this spot where you could become a lifetime gold member. Now these guys actually sell solo ads as well. They're a company that sells solo ads, and I have had relatively good success with these guys with solo ads, and they're not super expensive. So you can decide if you want to play around with those or not. Again, like I said at the beginning, test. You should always test the traffic. So buy like 300 clicks, check it out, see if it works for you before you decide you want to buy more. But just like anything else online that works, if it's worth doing, you need to have a plan to stay consistent. There is no push button and it's going to happen instantly. The end result that you see where people have lots and lots of money, that's from years of hard work, not physical work, but hard work putting in something every single day consistently. They either paid somebody to do it or they did it themselves, and they built an email list or they built a huge following and they were able to send information out to those people who bought, and then they got commissions off of it, okay, in one form or another, right? But you can't look at the end result from somebody else and compare yourself to that and think that you can't do it and get all discouraged and flee, right? and not do something. You've got to take some risk, and you've got to actually put in the time and the consistency to make it happen. All right, now, so you're going to want to click over here where it says submit daily ad. And again, there's going to be yet another advertisement. We're going to skip it and go over here to continue to add mailer. Okay. All right, now this is going to load the ad mailer, and it's going to show you no porn, no illegal opportunities, blah, blah, blah. It'll tell you their different rules and everything. And then you come down here to the regular mailer. Now, you can go watch ads on the site, and they'll give you credits, and you can send more mailers with credits, which is pretty cool. And see this right here, the resubmit previous ad. This is your history of all the ads that you've sent. So if there's an ad you know has done well, an ad meaning just simply an email that you sent. If there's one that you know have done well and you're sick, or you don't feel good, or you're out on vacation or something and you don't really have the time or don't feel like typing a new one, you could always go look at your old ones and go, oh yeah, I like that one, and send it again. Okay. Now, if you are a free member, you cannot use HTML. You have to leave it plain text. But if you are a gold member, you can switch it to HTML and you type it in. So you just fill out your subject line, put in the link to whatever system that you're promoting, type in your email, click submit ad, and it will submit it to, I don't know, 300,000 people or whatever. Now, what I use this for is I don't use this to promote my links directly. I use this to promote my YouTube, because I think about this as you saw all the different affiliate offers. I think we saw 4 just getting to this point, right? So I think everybody that's on this platform and that gets this information is probably super overloaded with everybody like, here, buy my thing, buy my thing, buy my thing. Oh, you want to make $1 million? Buy my thing. So what I do is I send them my YouTube videos because I want it to be a little different. I want them to see an email that says, hey, what do you want to learn about traffic? Like, what the hell is traffic, and why should you be worried about it, and why should you care? Watch this video. I'm going to do that to this video. That's why I'm not submitting an ad right here. I'm going to do the very same thing that I'm telling you about. And I've had relatively good luck getting more views to my YouTube videos for free off something like this, which is cool, right? Okay, now for the very next way that you can get traffic, and it's going to scale up a little bit. So this was free. Now we're going to go to a paid version, right? The very next paid thing that I'm going to show you is called My Lead Gen Secret, okay? Now, My Lead Gen Secret is a mailing platform, a lot like herculist, but instead of herculist being full of ads, it's not. The reason why is because you pay for it. It's $30 a month, okay? And they give you 100 new leads to send to. You're sending actual emails to people that are interested in make money online stuff, okay? And they give you those emails. They give them to you 100 every single day, and those stack up, and you can email them. So the longer you have your account, the more people you have, the more people you can email. Now, there's a twist. So this, just like the herculist, you can make money on as well, because as people decide they want to use something that you're using, that you show them how to use, like I'm going to show you today, then you can make an affiliate link commission, which is cool. And this one's residual, because as people pay for it every single month, just like you are, you get a piece of that. It's not a very big piece, but it's a piece. So for a $30 commission, you make $5. Hey, but those stack up. So how many is that going to take? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 6. If you have 6 people that you showed this to and they are using it, yours is free. Great. Okay. Now, which once you have a big enough following and you're making enough money online, 6 is really not a big number, okay? It's really not. So this can pay for itself relatively quickly, and it's another source of income, right? And if you're doing things smart, like you're using tools like this that you're going to need anyway, you need traffic or you're not going to make any money. You need to get your word out there or nobody's going to click on your stuff, okay? But if you're using tools like this that are designed to get your word out there, then why not make money off of them at the same time? And even the very first free thing that I showed you, making ads on Facebook and YouTube, guess what? After you get enough video views, you can monetize those too, and you can make money off the videos that you're making. You make money off the tools that you're using when somebody else uses the same tools. You make money off of the offer that you're promoting in the first place, and it creates this awesome snowball effect where literally everything you do has an ROI, has a return on your investment, not only your time, but your money. And it makes it so that then you are earning money in your sleep. Can you start to see how this dream can actually happen for you? Okay, now, so I'm going to log in. Okay, now you can see here, these are some of the results. This is all the video. And again, I use this one to promote my YouTube rather than my affiliate link directly, because I make YouTube videos that then have my affiliate link, just like this one. It's going to have my affiliate link in it below to promote the things that I'm promoting. And rather than promote them directly, I promote a YouTube video because, again, these people, chances are, these are recycled leads. Okay, you didn't hear that out loud. But a lot of these emails, probably hundreds of other people are sending them emails to. Now, this market isn't quite as big of a red ocean as, say, herculist, because you have to pay for this one. But let's just say it's pink. All right. So, and you can see I actually have some people that are paying for it that are under me. So I get 200 leads a day. So you get your 100 a day, and then you get 100 bonus when you have somebody else that has purchased this through your link. And at the top right here, once you log in, you have your link. That's my link right there, and I will put it in the description below this video as well. And the way you use this is you go to the mailing system right here, and you select all of your leads. You can see I've been doing this for quite a while because I have 760,000 emails that this goes to. And if you want to just look at your leads, you can click here, you can go to my leads, you can see, you can look at them, they're in 200 increments. You can see these are all the different people, that's their name, that's their email, and where they're from and where they came from. So you can actually check out where your leads were. You can download these and send them emails if you want, but that's a whole nother ball of wax, and it's not as easy as it sounds. You can't just take your free email that you have from Gmail, Yahoo, or whatever, and email thousands of people without paying for it. Okay. If you've ever used email for business. So an email system like this is pretty cool because you can, like me, send 760,000 emails at a time. Now he also has, if you're not sure how to type up an email, he has what's called master email swipes. It's $60, I think, one time, and he gives you like a whole bunch of emails that you can edit and change however you want. Now, here's another kind of secret. All right, are you listening? So on herculist, you might think it's all spammy Cathy and it's all stupid and, you know, none of those offers. But here's one way you can use that to your advantage. So you could look at those ads, and anything that makes you almost want to click on it and check it out, write that shit down. Whatever made you like almost want to click on something or almost want to buy it, and you had to hold back and be like, no, I'm going to promote my offer until it's making money. Use that. Go take those words, change them around a little bit, but use those words that you saw in somebody else's ad as inspiration for yours. And then come here or the other email or your own personal email, or if you have an autoresponder, right? And type that information in, send your email, or use it as inspiration for a video or something else, some other way that you are promoting your thing. Because if it resonates with you, it's going to resonate with your audience, because your audience is here to listen to you. Okay, another little nugget there. All right, now you're going to want to select all of your leads. See, like I said, I have 760,000. You want to type up a subject line, come down here, erase his basic stuff, but read this information, okay? Listen to this guy. He's going to tell you how to use the system. I'm just giving you a very brief overview. He's going to go into a lot more details. There's an image library. There's all kinds of stuff you can use. Delete this. I usually have to then come back in here and change this to black. Otherwise, it starts typing red. Type up your email, and I literally just send the same email to this as I send to herculist, and I send the same YouTube video. You're going to always want to do perfect timing, because what that does is it uses a little bit of logic, and it says what's the best rate or time for this particular person that we have on the email that they typically will open an email, and we're going to send the email at that particular time. Then it'll give you the results in the next day. Okay, so that's my lead gen secret. You can make money with it. You can use it to promote whatever it is that you're promoting. Okay, I use it to promote my YouTube. Great idea. Cool. All right, now for the best thing out there that I have found from my personal experience. And again, like I said in the beginning, test. Okay, you always want to test. So Traffic Authority, what they do is they create an ad for you. You're not typing up an ad. You're not making a video. They create the ad for you. All you do is give them your link and you pay them money, and they charge you for the clicks. So what you're paying for is clicks. Don't get that confused with leads. Don't get that confused with sales. Anybody that tells you that they can guarantee leads and sales is probably selling you a bunch of horse manoogie, okay? Because there is no way that they can guarantee that a physical human being that they show your offer to, that they are going to click on it, that they are going to read it, that they are going to become a lead, and that they are going to produce a sale. Okay, so don't get caught up in anybody that's out there being like, hey man, I can guarantee you X amount of sales. They might say they can guarantee you some sales, but there's no way for them to tell you how, just like you can't guarantee how many people are actually going to buy your offer based on you just sending it to them. You know, think of the party thing that I told you about earlier. All right, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come in here, create your free account, put in your name, your information, and then once you get in, okay, and I'm just going to log in. Once you get in, you're going to, and these guys do drawings all the time, just so you know, and they give away money and free traffic, which is pretty cool. I've gotten quite a bit of free traffic that I didn't have to pay for just by participating in some of their drawings. And if you are very successful in it, you can actually win money. See, look, this one just went through September through November of 2022, and there was $50,000 up for grabs. And there's a way, a certain rhyme or reason, if you will, on how you get points. It's pretty cool that they have drawings. All right, now, so if all you want to do is buy traffic and you're not interested in using this to make money, because just like the other things, you can make money with this, only with this, you can make quite a bit more money than the other ones. Then you're going to come over here to the traffic store and you're going to want to pick your package. Now, yes, I know it's expensive. The first one is $220, but I'm going to show you a way to make it a little bit cheaper. Okay. And again, this is good traffic. So you're going to want to click your traffic package and you're going to want to click other website. Unless you just want to promote, you know, Traffic Authority itself, you could do that. You could come in here and pick one of their Traffic Authority funnels and the one that resonates with you, right? You should go look at all of them and then purchase your traffic. Ta-da! And then you come in here and you can see your active orders. See, I have an active order right now, and you can see how many clicks you've gotten, and they show you where they were from. MOB means mobile, so this person was on a phone. They were in Richmond, Virginia, and they clicked on it today. Look at how many these people viewed my website today. They clicked on it. Okay, does that mean that they became a lead? I would have to go check my email system to see if they actually filled it out and jumped on my email list to see if they became a lead. But these are clicks. You can see I get about 5 a day. Now, I did not buy the $220 package. Remember, I said I would show you something a little bit cheaper, and that's right here at the top. 12-month traffic. Okay, 12-month traffic goes every single month, and I did this one. It's $145 a month instead of $220, but it's a subscription. It will bill you revolving every single month unless you cancel. If you cancel, I mean, you could just buy 1 month and then cancel right after if you want to. There's no fee for canceling, but this way it's just a little bit cheaper. Now, one disclaimer you're probably not going to make a lot of money with this right off. This is not going to pay for itself in the first month, in the first 2 months, maybe not for the first 6 months. Okay, you need to commit to paying for traffic for quite a while. Again, if you're making money online, you can either do it for free, which is going to cost you time, or you can do it for money, which is going to save you time, but it's going to cost you money. Now, as fast as you can, I would want to get up to this one where you're doing the $700 a month. And that might sound like a lot, but once that's paying for itself, right, then it's worth it, because you get because the more, again, it's a numbers game. The more traffic you get, the more clicks you get to your site, the more people that are viewing that, the more leads you get, the more sales you're going to get, the more money you're going to make. So you're going to want to actually, and here's another tip, don't need the money that you are trying to get out of your offer right away. Okay, put it back into the system. As you make money, invest it into other things like traffic that is going to turn around and make you more money. Okay, make your money work for you. Make your money have babies and bring more money back to you. Okay, and then once it's producing a certain amount and only you can know what that is, then you can skim a little on the top. If you really want a number, I would say $15,000 a month. Yeah, once your business is rolling about $15,000 a month, then you could skim $1,000, maybe $2,000 off the top, and it wouldn't hurt the business a lot. But keep it going and keep it scaling up, not from it down. There's a saying online called Death Valley. Death Valley is once you promote something really good and hard for a month or two and you're just gonna be really rich. And nothing really happens and you get depressed and you stop doing it. That's Death Valley. A lot of people die in Death Valley, okay? And don't ever realize their dreams because they don't have what it takes to keep going, to keep showing up for themselves because they deserve it, right? Don't get caught in Death Valley. When you do, watch one of my videos and I'll maybe show you something else you could do to keep going, right? Like, hey, traffic. And it's cool because you can measure it, you can keep track of what's happening. All right, now, another thing that is a buzzword or an acronym out there online for the online community for making money online is cycled. Cycled is somebody that made a lot of money online, but then they spent it all and they're back to square one. They cycled. Some programs out there will not even consider somebody until they have cycled, because they don't want the quitters. They don't want the people that are just going to try something for a little bit and then give up and get depressed and call it a scam and give them a bad review. Because that happens. People automatically think, if you're not going to do every bit of the work for me and you're not going to research it for me and you're not going to make everything except for money come to my pocket, then you're a scam. No. Again, there's a law. You can't get something for nothing. What you put out, you can get in return. So do things smart, do things that are going to give you an ROI eventually, and not blame everybody else for your problems with the system or your coach or your mentor, or so to speak. Okay, let's get over that mindset right now. Okay, do something for the fact of doing it. Get traffic because you need traffic for your business, and you'll understand that that is the lifeblood behind your online business. Not because it's super expensive, not because I said so, not because, Bob said so or somebody else. Do it because you know you need traffic, and then test it. Make sure it's working. Okay. I have tested hundreds of other vendors and spent lots of money that I'm not going to talk about here today. But what it comes down to is Traffic Authority really does work, and it really does make money. It's making me money every single month. It is an income stream for me, and I like it, okay? And they've always done me good. I will kind of say one thing. They don't pay out right away, okay? It takes 2 weeks before they pay you a commission. It'll say pending, and they hold a little bit for refunds. So, and then there's a little bit of a fee when they transfer it. So like say I made a $145 commission this month, I got 141. Not a huge bunch of fees, but there are fees. And I do eventually make money. And they do give you a 1099 at the end of the year so you can report your income, that sort of thing. Okay. Now, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I don't know why I left it on this one for so long. Give me a second. But that is traffic, and that is why it's important. And that is 3 ways, starting at free, actually 4, starting at free, a little bit free, but with ads, and then paid, and then premium paid, that you can have more traffic going to the offer that you're promoting. So, hey, I wish you good luck out there, and let's work together. If you have something else that's working for you, why don't you let me know in the comments? Let's work together here. That's cool. I love to hear success, and I love it because I want to show those people out there that are like, oh, we can't do this, and no, and it's not possible, and this guy is such a scammer. No, I'm not. I'm showing you what I do to make money. So why don't you, if you're making money too, you watching my video, thank you. Why don't you go in the comments and tell me what else you use? We're not here to sell other people. We're just literally telling them our experience. Like, hey, I use Udemy. I have good credit for, or good experience with it. Great. Or I use this solo ad provider. Cool. You promoted them. They're going to appreciate you for that. Drop them in the comments. Okay. Thanks for watching. Here's to your success in 2023, and I hope you have a beautiful day.